Mark McHugh's team then getting the opportunity to launch the first attack. Sam McCartan has had a very, very good campaign so far. This is their fourth match. Started out by beating Longford, then of course beat Meath, went to extra time against Kildare in the semi-final, and now up against the Dubs. Back once again with Wallace, looking to try and cut inside here. That's the left half back, Matty Whitaker, and it's a very good start by Matthew Whitaker. Went off injured against Kildare, came back on later on, but what a start here.
Yeah, great score, Jar.
So Westmeath start again here from a deep position, and it's the energetic Conor Dillon who is carrying it forward. Played quickly as far as Ronan Wallace, getting away from his man. Man who was here in 2004 when Westmeath last won their one and only Leinster, and he'd love to be the captain when they win their second. He's kicked the point here, first of the day for him, and Westmeath are leading here by 3 points to 1. Here's Paddy Small. Challenged, they get it back out towards Kilkenny again, and then that final kick off the goalkeeper's hand and over the bar. Nicely done that time by Owen Kennedy, and that is his first championship point coming here in the Leinster final. It's the turn of Sam McCartan once again to gallop downfield here, pursued by Niall Scully, so he checks, plays it infield as far as Shane Allen, and there's an opportunity now to carry it on by Kevin O'Sullivan. Very energetic, he's got a space, he's got a gap, he's got an opportunity, and he avails of it fully. O'Sullivan's first of the day in his 5th championship match, and it's Westmeath 4, Dublin 2. Back in towards Kilkenny, building up a little bit of pace here with this attack if they can. Paddy Small, Bugler's gone one side, Small trying to make an angle for himself, he succeeded, gives the ball off in the end, back towards Small, taking a while with it, but it pays off and they get their score.
Yeah, excellent from Paddy Small. He was exploring whether there was a goal chance there, eventually finished it off.
Niall Scully kicking it along, nicely controlled inside there. Good play by Cormac Costello. Switched inside to Niall Scully. Scully scampers away from the challenge. Quiet with assurance and accuracy.
With that hurt in your eye. Same red cup, same old chair. But the room felt twice as tight. I said, you okay? You said, don't start tonight. Then you looked away, like the truth was a knife. And I know that face when the walls come in. You hold your tears like they're made of glass. So let it shake, let it crack, let it breathe. You don't have to smile, just sit with me. Soft drama, we break then we glide. Soft drama, you cried and you hide. Soft drama, I'm still on your side. Soft drama, stay here tonight.
And Drum is able to kick it along, but this should be Davy Burns, but it hops awkwardly for him, and here's a chance, they're almost in. Brandon Kelly fists it over the bar, and it's a 1-point game. 8 points to 7, Brandon Kelly's second point of the match. There might even have been a goal on. It was a very awkward one there for Davy Byrne to contain.
Good finish from Brandon Kelly, keeps Westmeath very well in it.
They move it forward with purpose. Brandon Kelly nicely in here. Corcoran, well saved by the goalkeeper. Did extremely well that time, Evan Comerford. Should have been in the back of the Dublin net. They're persisting, however, and there's still something there for Westmeath, and their patience pays off. Corcoran manages to get a point eventually at the end of it all.
Good save from Evan Comerford. It wasn't like he blasted it off him. Gave him the eyes, went near post. Good save.
That's a long one down here towards Jack Durkin. Beautiful ball inside if they can get to it, and Wallace has it. They've got a support player as well. Oh, it's gone over the bar from Brandon Kelly. They get a point out of it. That's a 3rd point scored by Brandon Kelly. Again, they carved the Dublin defence open. From the kick out by Dublin, it's once again their target man, McGuinness, but Westmeath had spotted that and had 2 men on him. And they now get it out as far as Matty Whitaker. Outside the two-point arc, he's ambitiously going for it. He's got it! 15 points to 14. Another two-pointer by Westmeath. 4 points in the match by Matty Whitaker. Wallace taking it, giving it to Dillon. Dillon cracking it with accuracy, and the teams are level for the second time in this Leinster final at Croke Park. That was a fabulous kick out, brilliantly taken. Oh, but given away by Dublin. They need to regain their composure, Dublin. We're only some 10 or 12 minutes into the second half. But Westmeath are raiding. And once again, it's Robbie Ford. The half-time sub has kicked it and kicked Westmeath into the lead. Could they be on their way to winning their second ever Leinster Football Championship? All the way back to the security of Tyke Baker.
Again, Gerard, they have a lot of bodies over to the left-hand side of the post here, and they're trying to create space at this side.
Kevin O'Sullivan raiding. Wallace trying to cut inside, getting away from the first man. Not easy to beat Howard, but what a kick that is. Ronan Wallace has got another one. 2 points, point in each half, and Westmeath are back in the lead again. 5 minutes are left. Westmeath ahead by 3. Was that picked off the ground? Referee says there was just enough hop on it. Allows it to run on. Guidon. Back out as far as Kieran Kilkenny. Heslin is the nearest Westmeath player to him. Kilkenny has a go and floats it over beautifully. There's leadership. There's confidence and accuracy from Kieran Kilkenny. And it's a 2-point game.
Your phone lit up blue on the edge of the sink. You read half a text and you bit your lips. Said it's nothing, babe, but I know what that means. A small little storm in the paper crown dream. And I know that tone when you want me near, but pride keeps talking too loud in your ear. So let it go, let it fall, let it be. You don't have to fix everything for me. Soft drama, we break then you die. Soft drama, you cry then you hide. Soft drama, I'm still on your side. Soft drama, stay here tonight. Stay here tonight. If the night gets long and your hands start shaking, I'll keep
With that brilliance, Shannon Baker, he really is the superstar and super sub today. So you can see the clock, Westmeath, as Sam McCartan carries it forward, goes for the two-pointer, drops it in, and it's gone out as far as Kevin O'Sullivan. Still possible, maybe. Canellan comes under pressure, and there is the siren, well heard this time. And after 70 minutes, it finishes level here at Croke Park, and it will go on and on into extra time. Nicely forward there by Shane Ormsby. On as far as Sam McCartan. They're raiding again. They're scoring again. He's got a second in the match.
Yeah, fantastic score. Brilliant again from Sam McCartan.
Some of these players like Ormsby and like Tyke Baker, they were winning an All-Ireland under-20B competition last year, beating Monaghan in the final in Cavan. Now here they are, Leinster final, senior football, and Brian Cooney is kicking. It's a goal! A goal by Brian Cooney, deceiving Evan Comerford.
Yeah, he went for 2 and it just came right in under the crossbar, deceived Evan Comerford into the back of the net.
Tyke Baker into the wind he goes, past 3, 4, 5 Dublin players, releases it here to Jack Duncan, back to Baker it comes again. His brother was doing much of the scoring up at that goal end in the second half. Back out to Heslin, that is a two-pointer. Wow, that's his first 2-point in championship football. It wasn't there when he was playing last. What a valuable score that is. They're about to lift the Delaney Cup. The seconds count down. Still a few more to go. Once more they raid, looking for more. And that was Adam Traynor getting it in there, and in the back of the net by Jack Duncan. A goal for Westmeath that absolutely cements their authority, and they have won the Leinster final of 2026. It's been an astonishing, amazing afternoon. And this is the final score. Dublin 26 points, Westmeath 2 goals and 28. And there's the lifting of the cup by Ronan Wallace. Westmeath have won the Leinster title for the second time ever. The Delaney Cup is going back to Westmeath.